Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am your homegirl E. That's me, and welcome back to another video, girl. So, y'all, why have we been up in this series like this? Like, I didn't even think this was gonna be no series, girl. I didn't think this was gonna get parts of none of that. I was trying to come and spill all the tea in one while, but I'm like, girl, this is too much shipping. This is spilling over. Like, I got to break this down and give it to the girls bit by bit because I don't want you to choke, good sis. I don't want you to choke, girl. And here we is. We back spilling it again. But hold on, wait. Because it's a couple days after your homegirl birthday. So y'all better know that I am coming spilling the tea. So if you are new here, I would just say this. If you new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Because everything over here is a vibe. Everything. We give vibes over here. Everything is a vibe, Pookie. So, if you are new here, come and join the tribe. All of you that just came in, hey, good sis, how are you? Thank you for subscribing, girl. We are so happy to see you with them good shoes on, mama. You doing good, mama. You looking real good, mama. Like, girl, thank you. So, y'all, let's get up into this tea because, girl, I'm ready to spill it at this point. I'm ready to spill it. Like, let's go ahead because y'all thought that it was over. Y'all really thought that it was over. Like, the girl was just gonna spare us. Girl, when have she spared us this whole trip? Like, for real. Okay, so y'all already know. Now, when we was up in the Airbnb, we getting ready to go. She goes and put on this white hoochie mama little fit. So I'm like, okay, girl, wait a minute. Didn't you just say you was on your period? So I'm looking like, what is you doing? Now, y'all already know dramatic blue. She is heated. She looking at extra like, girl, what do you have on? So they going back and forth. Extra like,
don't say nothing to me. You see what I got on. I didn't like that black one. So what
you want me to do? And dramatic is looking at extra like, you finna go put that black dress on. Extra like, no, I'm not. I'm not going to put nothing on. This is what I'm wearing. This is what I have on. And I'm just looking at dramatic like, sis, I told her, do not pressure me. Don't put no pressure on it. Whoever was going to go on this trip, they was going to be prepared for this trip. They was going to be down. They was going to be with the shit. I told her, don't pressure nobody into going who don't want to go. Now, I'm not saying that Extra was one of them people that did not want to go, but it's giving very much she didn't want to be a part of the festivities. So I'm just like, did she pressure her to come? Because mama giving, she don't want to be here. She don't want to buy nothing. She don't want to pay for nothing. She don't want to do nothing. She don't want to go nowhere. She don't want to wear nothing. She don't want to be here. And that's all I can see. Like, that is all I can see is she don't want to be here. So I'm like, dang, dramatic, did you pressure Miss Girl to come? Like, did you pressure her? So dramatic is just standing there, girl. She is blue. So she like, extra, you ain't finna be in none of my pictures. Like, you don't even have to go. Like, it's giving stay at the crib. So I'm looking like, yeah, it's been giving stay at the crib. Even though I felt dramatic trying to get her to be, you know, with the group, but I'm just like, I'm not finna pressure no grown woman to do something that she don't want to do. Clearly. So at this point, I'm like, just leave her here and, you know, we can be cool. It's because I don't want no pressure. I don't want no static. I really don't want no static. And that's just how I felt. So Extra standing there looking at dramatic like, I don't have to be in your photos, but you're not leaving me here. But you're not leaving me in this house. I helped pay for this rental car. So dramatic like, what is you trying to do? So she checking her like, what are you trying to do? What point are you trying to prove? So Extra like, Pookie, you heard what I said. Okay. Now, once again, y'all not friends. Like, y'all not friends. And of course, let me remind the tribe, I don't know Extra. I couldn't call Extra a friend if I wanted to. I don't know Extra. This is my first time ever meeting Extra. This is my first time ever meeting Homegirl. The only person I know is Dramatic and her sister, and I barely know her sister. So don't get it confused. Don't get shit confused. I didn't know this girl. So at this point, I'm just like, y'all not friends. Clearly, y'all not friends. So I'm like, yeah, at this point, clearly, y'all not friends. So they just doing this little spit back, going back and forth. But Extra is basically telling Dramatic, like, I don't care what you're talking about. I'm not changing my dress, and you not leaving me here. So, girl, Dramatic is blue. She just blue. So she get the storming out the door, like, finna go towards the truck. So I'm like, okay, well, you know, it's clearly time to go. Like, let's go. So I grab my little clutch bag and I head on out because, baby, clearly it's time to go since this is just too much. I'm like, so we didn't have to wear black dresses? For real, I wasn't gonna change because it was just like, girl, why put, why you put salt on the open wound? But I'm just saying, we didn't have to wear black dresses because, girl, I had a couple more options that I could have, did a little something with. But that's neither here nor there. So, girl, we go on up out the door, and Dramatic is just heated. She heated. You can feel the heat off the girl. And I'm just like, dang, that's bogus as hell. Like, why would you try to ruin her birthday weekend like that? Like, girl, you just doing too much. It's giving very much animosity on the chest. And I hate for people to try to be like, underlying beefing. Like, don't be underlying beefing. Like, be grown woman about the situation. For real. Like, if you don't like somebody, don't call them a friend. Don't try to kick it with them. Don't try to phony kick it and do stuff just to be in a vicinity. Like, people be so weird with shit. Like, I don't get that. For real. I don't get it. So I'm just like, y'all clearly not friends, but it is what it is. Whatever you call a friend, that's on you, Pookie. But I would never be moving like this with one of my friends. Like, I don't get it. So we head on out the door. Girl, everybody hop up in the truck. Dramatic is driving. I'm in the back seat. Her sister in the front, Homegirl, and Extra. We all in the back seat. So, girl, we on our way to the club, right? Now, we up in the car. We, turning up, doing what we doing. People all on Snapchat, they like, hey, we up in here, it's my birthday. So they trying to turn up to get her to turn up so that way she can lose the attitude. So her sister up in the front seat, she popping her thing. She like, she doing it. Like, she hitting that 1-2 in the front seat while we on the expressway. I'm more of a video friend because I'm scary, but I'm just like, girl, go ahead, do your thing if that's what you want to do. So she's turning up, girl. We hitting our little 1-2. We out, girl. We all out there, baby. We out there turned up, okay? You know how when you and your girls just trying to, I don't know what y'all trying to do. Y'all just trying to have a good time. That's pretty much what everybody was saying because it was like, it had been so much animosity between Extra and Dramatic that it seemed like me, Sissy, and Homegirl was like desperate for a good time. Like, desperate. The ATVs got messed up. The airport got messed up, girl. It's just the food. We done stopped for school food twice. They done argue one of the 2 trips. Like, girl, what? For real. Like, what is going on? So, I'm like, this is weird. Now, we outside, we kicking and we turning up, we doing our thing. Once we pull up to the club, we park up in the parking lot. Now we walking across the street. So Dramatic is like, do everybody got their ID? Like, we straight, we good, woo, woo. So I'm like, yeah. So, girl, we passing out gum, doing all of the girly things. So once we get across the street, it's a little line, but it ain't no long ass line. So we hop up in the line. The dude at the door looking at Dramatic like looking at him on the slick end, like, okay, yeah, I see you. So he come back there, he trying to low key flirt or whatever. So I'm just like, okay, Dramatic, go ahead, get us moved up in this line, Pookie. So he like, what's the special occasion? So Dramatic like, it's my birthday. So, girl, she's standing there talking to him, woo, woo. Now, at this point, girl, you see Extra over there trying to pull down her little dress at the back and everything. Like, trying to, you know how girls pull their dress down, but they be trying to make their booty jump a little bit? I'm like, girl, so I peeped tea because it was so weird to me. I'm like, all of this time you done came across this street dressed up like I'm up. Like, now you want to pull your dress down? Girl, please, just put it in park. Like, I couldn't get witty. It was weird. It was so weird, y'all. But I'm just sitting here. I'm standing in line, peeping the tea. I'm like, okay, Dramatic, do you want to extra knock it off? So, girl, I'm just standing back talking to homegirl and sissy like, y'all, what the hell we done got ourselves into? So homegirl like, girl, I didn't expect none of this. Like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm like, girl, I don't know neither. So sissy just like, yeah, I told y'all that weird. I told y'all that. So I'm like, it ain't gonna get no clearer than this at this point, because it's just straight static. So sissy like, yeah, because I told my sister not to bring her, but she's so desperate, always trying to be somebody's friend. So I'm like, okay, you know, I'm not finna indulge in what's going on, because, girl, no. Y'all already got enough weirdness going on. I'm not finna participate in it. I'm cool, okay? So I'm just standing back listening, because I'm like, I'm trying to go up in here, get turned up, get my money worth, and just vibe out. Like, we ain't gotta be doing all this weird shit. We really don't. We could do something else. We could do something else. So, girl, Dramatic just standing there talking to Buddy. So, Buddy like, y'all want to go ahead in? So, girl, he opened a little thingy on the gate. You know how they be having a little thingy, little divider. What is that called? Zip ties or zip? Girl, I don't know. Whatever that little divider belt thing is that they be guarding with their life. He lifts that thing up. We go on through. Now, I'm like, okay, cool. We get promoted to the front of the line. Now, we didn't get put all the way into the club. We literally got promoted to the front of the line. We still had to pay at the front door. So I'm just like, okay, well, you know, little elevation. We ain't gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna do too much. So we got promoted to the front of the line. Now, once we get promoted to the front of the line, we get up there, and girl, Dramatic is talking to Buddy still, but everybody is paying and doing all this stuff. Now we get to extra in the line. Now first is homegirl Sissy, extra, Dramatic, and then me. Y'all just heard the order. So extra is in front of Dramatic, and I'm behind Dramatic. Girl, why extra goes up to the dude that's taking our money and checking our IDs? So Sissy and homegirl goes on in first. They standing at the door waiting for extra to get checked and get her money received. Boom. Once she goes up to dude, she turns around and asks Dramatic,
can you cover me? I don't have cash.
What? She asks her, can you cover me? I don't have cash. So Dramatic is like, why you didn't bring cash? Like, you know, every place don't carry the card machine. Duh. So she like, I know, Dramatic, I was going to go to the bank, but I didn't have time. Hold on. She says, I know, Dramatic, I was going to go to the bank, but I didn't have time. Girl, why you sitting up here lying? You lying through your teeth. Like, I'm talking about, your tongue is rolling over in the lie. You're lying through your teeth. We went to get cash before we picked up Dramatic now. You told me that you didn't want to carry cash, but now it's I didn't have time to pick up cash. Hold on, mama. Hold on. Why you playing out here in these streets? Like, just why are you playing? Really, why are you playing? Girl, you know for a fact, you just, it's too much. So, of course, I'm not finna say nothing because I don't want to start no more shit. I don't want to start no more shit. I just want to go up in this club, pop me some Douce, and have me be a good time. Girl, I don't want to do too much. We don't pay for a section up in here. Girl, I ain't trying to do too much. I'm not trying to do too much. So once Dramatic, she like, yeah, I'll go ahead and pay for you, but girl, you need to get you some cash because, like, for real, what the fuck is we doing? So she says that dude look at them like, damn, y'all, what's going on? And so of course this man is standing right here. I don't know this man. I'm not finna make no big scene like, oh friend, you know, she lied. We did go and get cash. No, girl, that's weird shit. So I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna keep my peace to myself and I'm gonna move on. Let's go up in here and have a good time, period. So girl, we finally get situated up in the little line because now we done got promoted. They done had a little slight argument. Girl, people looking at us like, hurry the fuck up and move so we can go in here. And I'm like, ugh, this is embarrassing. So girl, I went up there, got my ID check, goes on through because I ain't got time. So we get on the inside, we find our little section that, you know, with the little reserve stand. We sit down, we look real pretty, you know, trying to pull it together. Of course, Dramatic is feeling some type of way because we all sitting up in this little section. She wants to be the one that's standing out. She wants to be the center of attention. It's her birthday, rightfully so. You feel me? So I'm like, okay, you know, everybody just keep it cool. We real pretty. The bartender finna get ready and come over here. Whatever. We cool. Just keep it real cute. That's what I'm hoping and praying. So now we up in this area, girl. The waitress come over. She takes our order like, yes, lady, what y'all want? Woo. What can I help y'all with? So I'm like, oh, mama, you pretty. So she like, hey, thank you, girl. So I'm like, cool. You welcome. So, girl, we do all of the such. We get acquainted because she's going to be serving us. Like, you got to get acquainted with your people because, baby, you want the finer things. Like, I know she's not going to do too much, but you want the finer treatment. So I'm like, hey, girl, trying to break the ice because I can feel the tension. Girl, Dramatic finally jumps up. She's back in party mode. You know, she trying to shake it off, get her stuff together. So she telling the lady her order, running it down. Yeah, this is what I want. We'll start us off with this. Woo, could I get a bottle of water and all of, girl, yes. So she's giving her order. The girl like, yeah, I'll be right back. Woo. So when they came out, they brought us 2 bottles. They had the little sprinkler things and they was like, happy birthday, Dramatic. Boom. So we over there, we finna get turned up now because the liquor is here. The DJ is busting in this thing. So I'm like, okay, cool. Because when we first walked in, you know, it be giving like everything be slow motion until you really get into your action. So I'm like, okay, the DJ is busting. We done pulled up. Now we over there, you know, kicking it. Woo. So the waitress come back. She like, y'all cool? I'm like, yeah, we cool, but could we get a hookah? So we ordering hookahs. We got 2 hookahs at this point, and the hookahs got the little things on the side. So once we up in the club, of course, you know how when you in the club, you either running a tab or you giving out cash for certain stuff. And so when the hookahs came, I paid for the hookah that I ordered in cash. The other hookah that was ordered, which was not mine, because I was not going to pay for it. On that. The other hookah that came was for Dramatic and Extra. Now, allegedly. Now, Sissy and Homegirl was like, look, I don't do hookah. I smoke tree. That's it. I'm cool. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So, girl, I'm over there. I paid for my little hookah. I'm over there doing my little thing. I'm in it, turned up, in it. Do it. 1, 2 step. Now I'm pulling. Oh, because I'm only going to do a 1, 2. A pretty girl 1, 2. We in it. Girl, finally, because I got some more liquor in my system because they done wore my other shit off. They done wore it off. It's gone, girl. I'm back sober. So I'm like, yeah, let me go ahead and put it in it. So we turning up. Now, when I told y'all that Dramatic and Extra supposed to have been sharing this hookah, really, Extra thought that Dramatic had got the hookah for both of them, but really Dramatic got the hookah for her because Extra didn't give her no money. So Dramatic over there And of course, the thing got two sides on it. So when a girl brung the things out, it had the two hoses on it. But mine, I didn't have to share with nobody. So Dramatic is over here hitting her hookah. She pretty girl at 1 2 1 2 1 2, and girl Extra is over here hitting the other side of the hookah. So Dramatic is looking like, why are you hitting my hookah? And girl, I'm just over here peeping tea on the slick end because I got the cup in my hand. I'm just like, hey, wait a minute. What's going on over there? Don't start no shit. Please don't start no shit. Because I don't want to get put out. Like, who want to be in a club and y'all the ones that's fighting? Girl, come on now. Like, that's just gone too far. Let's just not do that. So, Dramatic, like, Extra, you gonna cash at me my money? So Extra like, Dramatic, what is you talking about? What is you talking about? So she like, you hitting my hookah. Is you gonna cash at me my money? So Extra like, yeah, I can cash app you your money. I told you I got my car. I can cash app you your money. Calm down. I can send it after we leave here. So Dramatic like, I bet. I'm still thinking in my head, like, she steady talking about this car. Girl, you ain't pulled out this card for nothing. So what card are you talking about? Whole time, I'm already knowing that Dramatic know what the lick read. So, you know, if she ain't saying nothing, I ain't saying nothing. I'm cool. My hookah paid for. So, girl, they over there turning up. We all minding our little business, doing our own little thing. You know, of course, girls dancing. Dramatic feel like it's her birthday. So, girl, she turning up. She all up on the sofa couch, dancing, popping her thing. So, I'm like, hey, do your shit. So, you know, turn it up. Doing all the things. Girl. Now at this point, Dramatic done sat down on the sofa couch, cause you know you turning up, you taking shots. Girl, she driving a boat and everything. So sis is feeling very good at this point. She's feeling very lit, and you know that hookah be hookering when it's time to do what it do. So she over there feeling real good. Cause now her and Extra, you don't even see no static, no tension, no nothing. They over there dancing with each other, girl. They turning the fuck up. So I'm like, period. When the alcohol get involved, people get real friendly. I'm just say that. And I'm like, okay, I'm good. I'm here for it. I'm in here for it. Okay. I would rather for them to be over there dancing on each other than trying to cut each other's throat. Okay. So I'm here for it. Take some more shots, good sis, cause we can call the Uber, you know? Like, I got that one little shoulder, girl. We can call the Uber. You feel me? So, they over there turning up. I'm here for it. Girl, I see Dramatic sitting down in the seat. I see Extra sitting on Dramatic lap. And she's over there dancing. She hitting it, girl. And, of course, y'all remember that Dramatic got on this pink dress. Extra got on this little skippy white dress. So, girl, she over there, she holding the back of her dress, but she dancing all on her. Girl, you know, doing a little twerk, all that. So, I'm like, hey, sis, don't do your thing. Go do your thing. Now, in the back of my head, am I thinking about her being on her period? No, of course not. That's her cat, not mine. Not mine. Why would I be thinking about her on her period? So she over there doing that her thing, twerking all on Dramatic. Woo, 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 hit it, pop. She's all on her. Dramatic over there turned up. She's lit. I'm lit. Sissy lit. Homegirl lit. Homegirl done found her little boo daddy right beside our section, girl. She over there got that thing tooted up, and baby, she is bopping. She bop. She hitting that thing. Okay. So we all up in this thing together, lit than a motherfucker. Dramatic is like, Extra, move back, get off me. I need some water. So I'm like, okay, you know, I hand her the water bottle, like, here, good sis, you know, maybe you did a little too much. Chill out for a minute. So Dramatic sitting back, she drinking the water. So girl, once she tells Extra to get up off of her, Extra goes down. She stepped down off the section down onto the dance floor area, like, you know, the main floor. So I'm like, what's extra going, girl? So I'm watching her. She's going to cutting across the club to go towards the DJ booth. So I'm like, what the fuck is extra doing? Like, where's she going by herself with this skimpy ass skirt on? Because y'all already know I got that mothering of the group. I'm tired of doing that, but I'm naturally, in that position. I don't know what it's about, okay? So I'm like, where's extra going with that skimpy skirt on? Like, she's by herself. Where are you going, girl? Because we out of town. We ain't finna do that. So I'm keeping my eye on her. Where's she going? So Dramatic over here drinking his water. Now at this point, she seems like she done got herself together. So she probably going over there to the DJ booth. I'm like, to do what? Y'all, I'm not thinking about her being on her period. I'm not thinking about her being a rapper. I'm not thinking about none of this. Because ain't none of this my business. None of this my business. So Dramatic is like, she probably going over there to the DJ booth. I see extra cutting across the club. She ducking and dodging, weaving through people like she know exactly where she's going. Obviously she did. So girl, a couple seconds later, I see extra walking up beside the DJ booth. She's going up the little stairs finna go to the top so she can talk to the DJ. I'm like, girl, what the fuck? Still not thinking about her being a rapper. Not at all. So once she gets across, she goes up the little stairs to the DJ. She over there whispering in the DJ ear, and girl, she just talking her little life away. So I'm like, okay, girl, what the fuck is, what are you finna do? What are you finna do? Because, baby, I don't want no weird shit going on. You feel me? Like, this is a whole bunch of people in here. Don't play with me like that. Don't play with me like that. I do not like that type of attention. Girl, what are we finna do? Okay. So she goes over, she get the microphone from the DJ girl, and she's standing on top of these stairs, and she's giving a shout out. She like, yeah, shout out to my bitch. It's her birthday. Shout out to my motherfucking girl. It's her birthday. Dramatic. Shout out to Dramatic for her motherfucking birthday. Woo woo. I love you, mama. I love you, girl. Just drunk as hell. Drunk. And she just going on and on and on. Yeah, I'm so-and-so and so-and-so. I'm not even going to say her stage name. Don't be messy. So she like, yeah, I'm so-and-so and so-and-so. And y'all can follow me on XYZ. Woo, woo. So, girl, the DJ is like begging for her to get her the microphone back. Girl, why this girl continue on down the stairs with the microphone? I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? Like, we literally watching this shit happen. I'm like, Dramatic, what is extra doing? So girl, she walks on down the stairs with the microphone. And girl, she over here like, y'all wanna hear a song? Y'all wanna hear a motherfucking song? I'm finna turn this bitch up. Y'all with me? I'm finna turn this bitch up. So girl, everybody like, yeah, let's like turn up. Girl, everybody up in here is drunk as Cooter Brown. Okay, yeah, we want to hear a song. Go ahead and do your thing. We really don't want to hear a song, though. But go ahead and do your thing. But we want to hear a song. So she like, yeah, y'all want to hear a song. Woo, woo. So I'm like, oh, okay. Let's go. What this is about to be. Because actually it's just so full of surprises. So as she walking with the microphone, girl, she getting the crowd geeked up. Everybody like, yeah, come on, let's hear a song. So girl, she gets up on the little stage thing, and she over here doing her little thing. She rapping, girl, going back and forth. Woo woo. She got the girls turning up, they twerking. I'm like, okay, Astra, go on, do your shit then. Shit, I ain't gonna hate on you. Go ahead. So she got the crowd turning up. She turning up, baby. She's up there shaking her rumpy, thumpy, and she doing her thing. Now, I need to remind y'all, Extra got on this white dress with her milk jugs hanging out the bottom. So I'm like, okay, Extra, go ahead and do your little thing, because clearly this is what you had planned anyway. You feel me? So she like, yeah, y'all turn up for my girl birthday. I told you, Dramatic, I'ma put us on, Pookie, I'ma put us on. Woo, woo, you already know what it is. Woo, woo. So Dramatic looking at me like, no, she didn't. And I'm just like, that's your friend. your friend. So you tell me if she did or not. That's your friend. So dramatic, like every time it's always something new. So I'm like, maybe she just, wanted to shout you out, woo woo. So girl, dramatic, she ain't feeling this. She ain't feeling this at all. She looking at Extra like Extra done called her everything but a child of God. She is not feeling this, girl. She just standing there. She like, and I'm like, that's your friend. Ain't this normal? Ain't this normal? Girl. So, Sissy like, this bitch always want fucking attention. She always want attention. She always want attention. I told you. Homegirl comes up from the little, I told y'all she stepped down and was dancing with the boy in the next section. So she steps up. She's standing beside Sissy. She like, what the fuck is Extra doing? So dramatic like, what Extra always do. Always find some way for it to be about her. Some type of way. And I'm like, okay, this a recurring thing, huh? This a recurring thing. All right. Okay. Well, send me something new. So they over here going back and forth talking about this. Of course, people screaming because they not close to each other. So they yelling like, what the fuck is your man doing? I'm like, y'all upset. Y'all is clearly upset. And this is y'all friend. This is a hell of a friendship. So dramatic like, yeah, this bitch always trying to find a way to make stuff about her. I'm so tired of her. I'm so tired of her. She try to do this every time we go somewhere. Everything gotta be about her. Every time. So I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this is what y'all on. This is where the animosity been at. Let it come through. Let it seep through. So dramatic is going off about Extra doing what she doing. Girl, Extra is still up on stage having the time of her life, okay? She got this microphone and baby, she ain't letting it go. So dude, he studied messing with the sound because of course he not finna let her do a whole full performance up here, girl. Like this is, wait a minute. No, they not finna let you do that. So of course he let her got her 1 or 2 bars off to hype the crowd up, and then he like, hey little mama, bring the microphone back. Little mama, he's on the DJ microphone telling her to bring the other microphone back. He like, hey little mama, bring the microphone back to the DJ booth. All right. So he trying to get her down. So girl, Extra is up there. She got the microphone and now she's proceeding to twerk. The girls that had got turned up with her, they done. They just, it was just one little hit, turn up, we done. They done twerking. Now she's up here trying to twerk towards the whole crowd, girl. She trying to, everybody's still, slightly lit. So she trying to keep the party going so the attention can stay up on her. I'm already knowing what it's giving. So I'm just watching this shit like, this is crazy as hell to me. So she up there, she getting the crowd lit. She trying to twerk. Woo. So girl, once she started twerking, dude ended up cutting the microphone off because she was like trying to twerk and talking the microphone, but it wasn't nothing coming out. So I'm like, damn, he done turned the microphone off on her ass. It was sad, but I'm just like, damn, I can't, I'm drunk. Girl, I'm laughing like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm laughing because this shit is funny at this point. Either you gonna get mad or you just gonna laugh until it's time to go home. So I'm like, I'm not gonna give her my energy because clearly it's already some wrapped up in this atmosphere with these people. So no, I'm not gonna be involved in that. So I was just laughing like, damn, Extra, come on, let's just stop. So Extra is still over there twerking, girl. She been all the way over, y'all. She got everything showing. This girl literally has on a thong while she's on her period. And I'm just like, Extra, girl, was it that serious? I knew she had on the thong because your jugs are out. Like, what else could you, girl, for real? So she over there, she got that thing tooted up and baby, she's showing everything. Twerking. So dude like, hey little mama, come on, clean it up. So once he says that, somebody in the front row yells and was like, she nasty as hell. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, so I'm looking like, what is they talking about? What is they talking about? Because once this person says this, girl, everybody start, so the DJ like, what's going on? Girl, the DJ cuts the music. He like, the DJ turns the music down, and he like, what's going on? What's going on? So he's calling for the security guard to come and get Extra off the stage. Extra still up there twerking and everything, girl. She's so out of it, she don't even know what's going on. So, girl, she over there twerking and everything. Once the DJ turns the music down and he's over the intercom, he like, what's going on? You can hear people like, she nasty as hell. She nasty as hell. So then that's when I'm like, why is they saying she nasty as hell? So, girl, they like, whoever friend this is, come get her, come get her, come get her. So Dramatic looking like, what the fuck? So Sissy pissed off. She like, what the fuck? What is she doing? So I'm like, I'm just standing there like dumbfounded, like I can't say shit because I don't know, like what can you say? So they like, yeah, come get her, come get her. Girl, she followed all over everything. Once Extra bent over to twerk, I don't know if all of that movement and then getting herself hyped up to go up there, and then all of that movement, I don't know if that liquor combined together and just did her dirty. But girl, she was over there staggering everywhere. She was still trying to dance, and they like, get your ass off the stage. Get your ass off the stage. You nasty as hell. You nasty as hell. Now, y'all, this club, this is a decent sized club, but girl, it ain't no mega club. It's not no, big ass club, because we hadn't even planned for nothing that big and extravagant. Once we figured out that it wasn't that many of us coming, we gonna find the nicest, cheapest little booths, catch a little vibe, grab some drinks, and be cute. That's what it was. So this wasn't no big ass club. Don't get shit twisted. When that DJ cut that music down, you can hear people saying, get your nasty ass off the stage. And I'm just still like, why is they calling her nasty? I'm thinking it's because she got her jug showing, and they like, girl, that's too much. I'm thinking maybe they seen some hair. I don't know what people talking about. So Extra is still up here staggering all over the stage, girl. Dramatic is so embarrassed. Homegirl blue. Homegirl is blue. Sissy is pissed off. She ain't blue. She pissed off. So homegirl like, y'all, come on, let's go down here and get her raggedy ass. Like, what the fuck is she doing? So homegirl, now she ain't calm, cool, and collected no more, baby. She is going to fuck off. She like, come on, let's go get her raggedy ass. This shit embarrassing as hell. Why the fuck would she take her ass up there? Ooh, so Dramatic like, this ruins everything. Every time we go somewhere, she gotta ruin something. She gotta ruin it. So I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. So girl, they start to proceed off the booth, and they're going down there towards the stage to get Extra. So girl, I'm just like, what the no, I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm sorry. I'm not going. I'm staying right here. Call it what you want. Call it what you want. I'm staying right here in this booth. I'm not going nowhere. I don't know this girl. I'm not finna go up here. Girl, please. I'm not finna go up here and put my face all up. No. I don't know what they up here talking about. Okay? They said, get your nasty ass off the stage. That's too much for me. I don't want to be a part of it. I'm staying right here. So they goes up there and get Extra, and they bringing her down off the stage. So the DJ like, man, we have some wild shit in the building. We thank you, baby girl, for the performance. You just gotta clean it up, mama. You gotta clean it up. So girl, he goes back to playing the music like this was some normal shit. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on up in here? But okay, party on, shit. Like, let's go. Get her ass off off the stage because at this point I was over it. I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes you gotta just disassociate yourself with shit. I was just over it. I was like, nope, I don't want to pause it. Let's proceed on, because I done paid my money for this trip. It's gonna be a good time had. Okay, I don't care. It's gonna be a time had. So girl, I'm over there. I pour me another drink. So I see them walking down off the stage. They coming through the crowd. They coming back towards the booth. Dramatic is holding Extra up, girl. Extra is toe up. I don't know what happened to this girl. She is toe up. And Extra wasn't that big no way. So the way she was over there turning up that bottle, baby, that liquor hit her, smacked her. So I'm like, okay, so I see Dramatic coming back over with Extra like up on her shoulder, and girl, she's sitting her down in the booth. So I'm like, pull her dress down. Woo, woo. So Dramatic like, it's time to fucking go, because she just done did too much. I'm like, we ain't even been up in here 3 hours yet. Like, we done paid all this money to go up in here for what? And so, girl, at that point, I was just over it. Now, we proceed on. Dramatic like, yeah, we finna go, woo, woo, and let's go to the bathroom, try to get her together, and we gonna leave right out. Boom. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Now, granted, the liquor was gone. And Dramatic like, yeah, let's go and take her to the bathroom, clean her up, and then we gonna head right out. So I'm like, all right, cool. The end of the liquor, you know, let's go on here to go. Ain't no point. You know, she already done killed the scene, so we might as well head the fuck out. So Dramatic like, I'm so tired of this shit. I'm so tired of this. So I'm like, here we go again. So girl, after we take the shots, we head out the section. We get our shit, we leave, we going on down towards the bathroom. So we goes up into the bathroom. They help Extra into the bathroom. Homegirl and Dramatic is trying to clean Extra up. Sissy is standing back by the wall like, girl, this shit is about to blow me. And I'm like, yeah, girl, because at this point, I'm chiming in, because you blowing me too. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So Sissy like, I told her not to bring her. So Dramatic turns around and tells Sissy like, I know what you said. You don't have to keep repeating it. Damn, we heard you the first time. So Dramatic is blue. Extra is still toe down, and Sissy is chiming in her 2 cents. So I'm like, y'all got too much going on. Like, you can take a girl out the hood, but obviously you can't take the hood out a girl. Because, baby, I'm so through. I'm done. I'm so tired of them. Okay? It's just like, you know how that quiet friend in the group full of loud motherfuckers. You just be like, I can't do no more. I'm tired. I can't do no more. So, Dramatic goes off on Sissy, and Extra is still trying to get herself together the best way she could with homegirl's help. They over there trying to clean her up, so we finally get ready to leave out the bathroom so we could go on to the truck and we can head on back to the Airbnb. So, girl, we finally make it on to our destination. We in the Airbnb at this point. Everybody done left the club. We cool. Ride home. We cool. We stopped, got something to eat. Cool. Go to the Airbnb. Everybody settling in the living room, eating their food, girl. We drunk as ever. Like, you know how something happened, but it didn't blow your mood, so y'all could still talk, but you still feel a little wave. You eating that food with your eyes closed. You know how you just bite down into some chicken because that liquor just needs something to hold on to. So you just over there eating with your eyes closed, just tearing apart. That's what we doing. So we sit up in this living room, girl. People done took their eyelashes off, girl. Got their hair pent up, heels in the corner. Girl done took the dress from around their neck. You just walking around looking a complete mess. We up in here, and girl, Extra is laying on this couch, toe up. So Dramatic just looking at Extra like, man, I shouldn't have never invited her. So we just like, Dramatic, just leave it alone. We'll resume in the morning. Just leave it alone. So she like, I just can't. Like, I can't. So I'm like, I get what you're saying, but like they said, just leave it alone so it don't be too much going on tonight. Like, for real, for real. We'll just resume it tomorrow. Hopefully we have a better day. Everybody get a good night rest. We'll try it again in the morning. Try it again in the morning. Try it again in the morning. So, girl, I wakes extra up. I'm like, come on, sis, let's go to bed. Like, let's go lay you down. You done all you can do tonight. So I help extra onto her room, lay her down, girl. I go back, I'm eating my food. So Dramatic is in the room and she getting undressed, getting comfortable for the night. So, girl, randomly we hear Dramatic screaming from her bedroom. So everybody like, Dramatic, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? So, girl, she comes out up in the living room and she's blue. She like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. What the fuck is this? What is this? So we all looking like, girl, what are you talking about, girl? People tipsy. We ain't in our right state of mind to be listening to you screaming, girl. What are you talking about? So she throws the dress on the table. She like, look at this. Look at this. Ain't this period blood on my dress? Ain't this period blood on my dress? So I'm like, girl, I don't know. So she like, tell me this ain't the period blood on my dress, because I'm finna drag this bitch. I ain't finna drag her. I'm like, I don't think it is. I don't know. I don't know if it's period blood, even though I know it's period blood, because what else could it be? But I don't know if it's period blood, so no, sis. No, it's not. No, it's not. So she like, look at this. I know what the fuck I know. She was the only person that was sitting on top of me when she was dancing at the club. That's why I told her not to wear that skimpy ass shit. You look a fucking fool. And now you don't feel my dress. You don't feel my dress. I ain't finna drag this bitch. I ain't finna drag her. So, girl, homegirl like, God damn, like, what the fuck? So, sissy like, sis, cool, calm down. Dramatic is blue. She is fucking heated. So I'm like, no, just calm down. She's already messed up. Like, you can't fight her tonight. Like, just calm down. We're gonna get to the bottom of it in the morning. Let's go and put the dress in some water so we can try to get it together before the stain set in. So I'm like, calm down, Dramatic. Calm down, Dramatic. She like, no, this shit is foul. This is foul. You done ruined my whole fucking birthday weekend. Like, why the fuck did you even come? So, no, she bogus as hell. She ruined my whole fucking trip. And now she up in there passed out drunk. That's what I'm talking about. Bitches can't never hold a liquor. Can't never stand on their own. And she better give my motherfucking money back for my hookah and for paying for her. I'm like, paying for her? She like, yeah, paying for her. I'm like, damn. Because, girl, I remember me asking, like, paying for her, because I sure had forgot that she had paid for her at the front door when she told her that she ain't had no cash because she ain't had time to go get none. So I'm like, damn, this girl done low-key wore onto her whole entire fucking birthday. But, girl, we just now getting here. We're just now getting in the building. So, girl, now the anger is calming down, and, girl, she's starting to cry. She just crying like, you done ruined my whole birthday weekend. Like, how fucking dare you do this to me? And, girl, I'm just like, oh my goodness, like, oh my goodness. I don't know what else to say. I really don't. She's just bawling her eyes out, girl, drunk, holding her dress. She like, why would you do this to me? Why did she come on this trip and ruin my trip? Like, why would she do this to me? She just sobbing her eyes out. I'm like, Dramatic, just calm down. We're gonna get to it in the morning. Just be cool. Just be cool, boo. Like, calm down. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking like, girl, in the morning, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I got to go. I have to go because, girl, what else we do? I don't know. Period on the dress. Like, what? Why? So, girl, I'm trying to help Dramatic. I'm like, just calm down, Pooh. So her sister walk in, and, girl, I'm just like, sissy, talk to Dramatic. Calm her down. I don't know what else to do. So, girl, I leave out the room. I leave Dramatic on the bed, holding her dress. She's just bawling her eyes out. Her sister up in the room. She closes the door. I see homegirl in the living room. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, this is a trip from here. So homegirl like, girl, I don't even fucking know at this point. Like, she on her period? I'm like, yeah, she was on her period earlier when we left the airport. So I didn't think she was gonna wear what she wore and get period blood on this girl's dress. I'm not even thinking about her period. It's not my period. I don't know. So homegirl like, why would she do that? I'm like, girl, I don't know. Okay, we stopped at the store, got her situated. I don't know. Okay, I just don't know. All I know is the girl was on her period. So she petty as hell. She fouled in the motherfucker like, it's gonna be some shit in the morning, Like, I don't know. I'm thinking about calling my man up and heading home early. So I'm like, girl, yeah, me too, because this is getting too much. This is really getting too much. I'm like, let me go up in here and check on this girl, because like, what, girl, is you messing up your clothes? Like, is you messing up this bed? Girl, what's going on? So I'm like, let me go up in here and check. So homegirl like, yeah, let's go up in here and see what's going on. So girl, me and homegirl go to an extra room, which was down the little stairs in like a little fake basement area. So we knock on the door, girl, no answer. We goes up in the room and Astra is laying on her stomach, laid out on the bed. Like, girl, I don't see no blood. So homegirl like, hold on, let's find out. So I'm like, I ain't finding out too much, girl. What you talking about? So, girl, we pop the light on. We go a little closer, girl. She got little specks of blood all over her thighs. So I'm like, okay, so there goes the blood right there, clearly. She got blood dripping down her leg from her tampon. So I'm like, what the fuck? And it's not a whole lot of blood, but you can see it. So I'm like, damn, and you know the string of the tampon hang down. So I'm like, oh my goodness. So girl, her string is hanging down and it's bloody. So now it done got blood all on her legs. I'm like, oh my goodness. I don't know what the I'm finna do. Because girl, what? And this girl is passed out drunk. So I didn't want to go in the room and be like, oh yeah, she got blood all between her legs. So yeah, she did it. I wasn't finna do all that. So I was trying to wake Extra up like, Extra, get up, get up, get up, get up. You done fucked up your clothes. Get up, Extra. So I'm over here shaking this girl like, get up, Extra, get up, Extra, get up. So girl, at this point, Extra is just, leave me alone, leave me alone, I'm fucked up, leave me alone. So girl, she's getting a little bucked up with me, and y'all know people tipsy, they'll get up trying to fight, girl, do too much. So I'm like, Extra, I'm tapping her firmly like, Extra, girl, get up, you done messed up your clothes, get up. Girl, Extra over here trying to bug up slightly on E, so I'm like, no ma'am. Girl, so I'm like, this is too much at this point. It's getting too much. So homegirl like, she gonna bleed all over this bed, girl, like, these people gonna have us pay for that. I'm like, yeah, because who wanna clean blood up? Like, that's a whole different situation at that point. You don't know what people got going on. So she like, yeah, E, we finna have to put her on some towels or something, because we could throw these towels away. So I'm like, yeah, we goes in the bathroom, homegirl grabs the towel. Girl, now I'm up in there trying to wake Extra up while homegirl grabs the towels. I'm like, Extra, boo, get up, mama. Get on up, because you messing up your clothes, like, you bleeding everywhere. Get up. Girl, I'm in there shaking Extra, like, get up, right now, get up. Come on, girl, like, I'm finna start banging pots and pans and throwing water at this point. Get up. So, girl, Extra is up in there, knocked out. And then a couple times she did little grunts. Girl, she was trying to do it with a little buck up. So I'm like, nah, she tipsy. I'm not even finna play these games, because I ding and lay her back down. I ain't gonna lie to you. You ain't finna buck up on me. We ain't doing no bucking. Okay. So I'm like, yeah, we finna just have to do this manually by ourselves. So homegirl like, shit, I ain't that big. I ain't finna be lifting her. So I'm like, nah, we ain't finna do none of that neither, baby. So homegirl rolled her and I stuffed the towel up. Under there. So I'm like, okay, now roll her to the other side, and then we're gonna pull the towel and she can lay on the towel. So I'm like, all right, that's the only best bet. So we did that. We straightened the towel out, girl. We got the towel up under her, and I put a towel over her, because I'm like, girl, this is all I could do for you. I can't get you up. I'm not finna put you in the tub. I'm not finna girl, I'm not gonna do none of that. So Pookie, this is the best I can do. And of course, I don't know this girl, and clearly homegirl don't either. So we doing what we can do, because the other two want to beat you. So let's keep that in mind. We doing what we can do. So girl, we end up helping sis out that much, because that was all we could do. So I'm like, look, sis, it's too much. I'm finna go to bed. Girl, Dramatic and Sissy is still up in the room. Homegirl like, yeah, I'm finna go to bed too. So girl, I grab my food and I head on upstairs because now it done got too much going on. Girl, I get undressed and I'm finna get ready and go to bed, baby. I get ready and go to bed. So once I go in my room, I'm taking off my clothes. I'm finna hop in the bed and tap it out. I hear Dramatic coming up the stairs calling my name. So I'm like, what's up, girl? I'm right here. So she comes on in the room. She like, you sleep? I'm like, nah, I'm getting undressed, getting ready for the bed. So she like, hey, I'm sorry. I just don't know what's going on. Like, I'm so glad you came. And girl, she just going on and on about this situation. And of course, she faded. She is faded. So girl, a lot of this is drunk conversation and a lot of this is probably like pent up emotion, but girl, she is just going on and on and on. And I'm like, can we wrap this up? Because baby, y'all done too much for me. Like, you done too much. She done too much. The trip done too much. Okay, it done too much. So girl, after that, she goes on back downstairs. I closes my door because now it's time for lights out. It's night time for me, baby. I got this bonnet on. This weave is wrapped up. Let's call it one. Okay, let's call it one because baby, at this point, I'm about to start throwing me some hands because y'all got me fucked up. Okay, y'all got me fucked up. I'm just saying that. But yeah, y'all, that's all I got for this story time. I'm gonna come back and drop the rest of it, y'all. That's gonna be our last closing chapter, and we're gonna wrap this trip up because baby, at this point, Miss Girl couldn't do no more. I couldn't last no longer than that. Girl, 4-5 days with y'all? No ma'am. No ma'am. We gotta head on back to Chicago. We gotta head on back out. I can't do no more. I can't do no more. And I had already made up my mind that I couldn't do no more. So I was like, yeah. Let me just get a good night rest. And we're going to resume this in the morning. Because baby who? Baby who? Maybe you, not me. Baby who? I got to go. So yeah, y'all. I'll see y'all in my next one. If you are new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Join the tribe. So you can finally catch a vibe. This is the only place you're going to get it. I see you watching, but you ain't subscribing. Girl, that's weird. I don't like that freaky mess. I don't like that for either of us. Like, comment, and subscribe. Because I'm your homegirl, E. That's me, that's me. And make sure you follow me on my social media platforms at Instagram and TikTok at Ellaaaaa_2 times. If you see another one out there, she ain't me. What's she doing? She ain't me. Nope. I'll see you in my next one, good sis. Bye, poo.